Okay, Mike, so we're talking 3TW, try this week, and we had a great conversation last week about how coaching and sales almost have this overlap. If you map the two things out on a sheet of paper, there's a real close link, and you shared some brilliant ideas about the questioning and the trust piece that you build up on both aspects and the active listening. What else for you would be the kind of the big intersection between coaching and sales?
The main thing, and this can get lost when people want to talk about selling and then want to talk about the distinction between B2C and B2B. Now, for us, our view is, well, it's human beings that are involved, therefore there might be some changes to the purchasing process and the number of people involved and the size of budgets comparing B2B to B2C, but it's all about people, it's about human interaction. That means then that the big overlap that we didn't discuss last time between coaching and selling is the fact that these are human beings interacting with each other. Might seem a little bit obvious, but sometimes the obvious gets missed. And for a seller and for a coach, the key piece here is to remember that you are talking to another human being. Now, until we have the rise of the machines and artificial intelligence takes over everything, let's just assume that's going to be the way for a little while longer. So the bit that we need to be mindful of is not so much all of the models that they may have been trained on, whether coaching or selling. It's not to get hung up on too much of the detail, but first of all, focus on be a human being and remember that you're speaking to another one. And if they want to look at some of the material that we've shared on this in the past, they're not going to do any wrong by having a look at Charles H. Green trust equation. And if you've not explored the trust equation for a little while, go back and have a look at that, and in particular have a look at the I in the equation and what that stands for.